Okay, you get to see my feet today. If I put this up. Here's my scissors. So this is Dusk to Dawn, and it came out in the summer, and it's really pretty. It's very pale though, so I'm hoping that I like it because I feel like it's kind of close to my skin color. I haven't put a pedi on my feet. I don't know if I've ever done that. So my toes are itty bitty tiny like this. And I think I can put that smallest one on my smallest pinky if I turn it sideways. Oops. Let's see here. So in case you were wondering, it does have a backing of some kind. You guys can't see what I'm doing. And then I just perforate with my nail like that. Because you guys. Let's see if I can. Uh-oh. See what I'm doing? Get that one turned over. Okay. So again, I just turn it sideways. I do this with the fingernail strips too when I put them on. So I just try to line it up with my cuticle, which I got it over right there. I'm not as picky with my toes because I can't see them. My vision isn't good enough for me to really see all the mistakes on my toes when I'm sitting or standing up. So I almost wonder if it's too bright for you guys. The camera's very bright. And then I can just go like this. Or I can use my tool. So I'm not sure what these are called. I'm assuming they're just cuticle sticks, but they're plastic. I don't love cleaning them up like this. I think it makes it look crappy or messy. I would never do it like that on my nails. Ouch. But like I said, I can't see it on my toes. So for whatever that's worth. So I just try to line it up on this curve right here. And it's super awkward, and then I just press down right there. Not that you can really see what I'm doing on my underneath my nail and along my cuticle. This is a little gooey. See? This one might be long enough that I can do 2 nails with it. Trying to see if you could see what I'm even doing. But it is, I mean, it's easy to put these on. It's not difficult, except that, see, I didn't get it over quite far enough. Right there. The only thing that I don't like about doing this is that it's awkward because I am larger than I should be, so it's awkward. So I'm just going to round this a little bit. So it's just the same thing. I've been wanting to wear this actually for a long time, but hopefully I don't hate it because it is very, you can see my toes down there. Let's see if I can get it in the light. My camera's apparently turned around. There. Like, I don't know that you can really see. The one thing that annoys me about this is this right here is still too small. See? So I wind up turning it sideways anyway. That's too short, so I could probably use this one. Yeah. And I just realized I'm going to have extra left over. This is why I usually start with my big toes. And I usually round it. Alright, be like that. Oh, what? Goodness, I'm not having a very good day right now. Try to wrinkle on me. But I have to say, this is still easier than trying to do this with liquid polish. But I feel like this is really rough on my, my cuticles, and now it's in my carpet. My toenails curl under like this, and then they cause this like indent and this hard like scaly stuff. And it doesn't matter how much lotion I use. It just, I guess this would probably be a better tool, right? Push a lot harder with that. And then this toenail has a crack right here. So sometimes the nail polish doesn't stay on that part of my toe. My mother-in-law told me, she was like, well, your mom just didn't change your shoes enough. That's why your toes curl. And I was like, my toes curled when I was a baby. I have pictures of my mom curling my toes around like her pinky. And my mother-in-law was like, no, it's from your shoes. And she just never believed me. So then when my friend had her baby and her toes curled, and my mother-in-law was like, oh my God, her toes curl. And I'm like, yeah, it's hereditary. It was just so funny. She was like, I've never ever seen that. So now I would take something like this. It doesn't really matter what you use. And just, I'm not going to have you guys sit here through my agonizing of I'm not excited about how close to my skin tone this is. I don't know how long it will stay on. I mean, I kind of knew, but I just love the picture so much. And then I'll file off the ends or clip off the ends after it's dried. See, I just painted my whole toe. I don't know why it's so bright. It's so weird. I turn it this way.